Hello everyone, welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and with the event of Republic Day, today we are going to make the Tiranga Dhoklas. Now these Dhoklas not only just look absolutely amazing with the colors of our flag, but are very healthy and very tasty too. So without any further ado, let's make your kitchen your family's favorite restaurant by making Tiranga Dhoklas. And if you do like my recipe, don't forget to subscribe and then click on the bell icon so that you are first to know when I upload a new recipe, and it's free. So why wait? And now let's proceed. Okay guys, so for this recipe you're going to need 100 grams of spinach, which is palak, 4 to 5 carrots, which is gajar, 2 green chilies, 1.5 cup of Suji, which is semolina, 2/3 cup of curd, which is dahi, 1.5 teaspoon of eno, also known as fruit salt, 1/4 teaspoon of rye, which is mustard seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of jeera, which is cumin seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of ginger chilli paste, 1.5 teaspoon of oil, and salt as per your taste, and that is about it. So now let's begin our process. In the same bowl in which I have the Suji, or you can call it rava or semolina, I'm going to add all of the curd and salt, and now let's mix it well. I'm now going to add about 1/4 cup of water and mix till I get a thick dough type consistency, and then let's keep it aside for the next 30 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the puree. So in a large wok, I've already kept the water for boiling, and to that I'm going to add the spinach and cook it for the next 5 minutes. Make sure you keep pressing the spinach down in intervals. Then I'm going to remove the spinach in a strainer and add ice so the color of the spinach remains vibrant green. Once the spinach is cooled, then I'm going to add it to the blender and blend till I get a smooth puree, and then remove it in a bowl. Now let's make the carrot puree. So I'm going to add the sliced carrots and blend it, and then remove it in a bowl. So guys, I added about 1/4 cup of water to the carrots to make a smooth puree. So if you need to add water, please do add it. I also made the green chili paste in the blender and have removed it in a bowl. It's been half an hour and I have divided the soaked Suji into 3 equal portions. And now I'm going to work on the first portion. So to the first portion, I'm going to add the green chili paste and about 4 tablespoons of spinach puree, and let's mix it in till the time you get a pouring consistency. And now let's keep it aside. So guys, now let's start working on the second portion. So to the second portion, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of water and mix it well till I get a pouring consistency. If you need more water to get to this consistency, you can always add it. For the third portion, I'm going to add some Kashmiri red chilli powder and 4 to 5 tablespoons of carrot puree, and mix till I get a pouring consistency. Meanwhile, I have kept some water for boiling with a ring in the center of the wok. And I have also greased my baking pan with oil. And now to the first portion, I'm going to add eno and mix it well, going in one direction. And then pour it into the baking pan. And place the baking pan on top of the ring in the wok, and cook for the next 5 minutes with the lid on. After 5 minutes, I'm going to remove the lid and see if the spinach dhoklas are somewhat cooked, and then take the second portion and add eno and mix and pour it on top of the spinach batter. Make sure it's spread evenly. And now let's cook for the next 5 minutes with the lid on. After 5 minutes, I'm going to remove the lid and see if the white dhokla is somewhat cooked. And then take the third portion and add ENO and mix it. And pour on top of the white dhokla and make sure it's spread evenly. And cook for the next 10 minutes with the lid on. After 10 minutes, my dhoklas are perfectly cooked. So I'm going to remove them and let them cool down for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'm going to run a knife around the corners of the baking pan and place a dish on top and turn it upside down. And the dhoklas have come out amazingly. So now I'm going to place one more plate and flip it again. And now using a knife, going to make vertical cuts and then horizontal cuts, giving us a square shaped dhoklas. And now it's time for the tadka. In a tempering pan, I'm going to add the oil, and once it's hot, I'm going to add the mustard seeds, and once they sizzle, I'm going to add the cumin seeds, and then using a spoon, pour it on top of our dhoklas. And aren't these looking just so colorful and beautiful? And I just absolutely cannot resist them. They are actually so tempting. So let's just quickly dig in. Very, very nice. Very colorful, as you saw. Very yummy and very healthy, because you get the carrot puree, you get spinach puree. So you are incorporating lots of vegetables. And I'm sure your kids will just love the look of it as well as the taste. And I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and do let me know what else would you like to see. And if you like this recipe, then don't forget to subscribe. Click on this button right now, right here. And if you like this recipe, you're definitely going to like this one as well as this one. So don't forget to click on these links. And I will see you very, very soon. And I'm going to meanwhile enjoy these dhoklas.